Wait, what's happening? Hello? We're back? Thanks, Twitch. They heard me saying the term mass shooting. That was my warning shot. What happened? And Twitch. Twitch happened. Can I get all this? Hey, someone left. I accidentally got the portrait in there. I thought they were saying that Emlyn was sleeping out here. Get that 10 silicon. Silicon? 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 Camp management, alright. I don't end up doing that, so, like... I don't get what the point of camp management is. Construction of work areas to delineate restricted zones for work and habitation. What effect does that have? Oh, does it let you make slaves out of them? Survivors are not permitted to leave unless explicitly instructed to do so. Oh. It lets you make slaves out of them. That actually seems more inefficient to me. Sometimes slavery isn't the most efficient way. Hey, liquid field, finally. I seem to stay pretty good on the charging. Oh well. Do I have alloys? I do. Is this the best use of them? Probably not. Although, actually, there is production happening in here, so probably. Alright, I should probably make one of those. Or a couple of those. Until 5. Wait, I'm a convict and the stream ended? I was threatened by Twitch for calling you a convict. It's all good now. Alright, I got my comeuppance apparently. Night goggles, wow. Signal flares, get that done. Talk smack about Tasmania. Hard not to. Yeah. You can only talk smack because they can't read anything you said. If those kids could read, they would be really upset right now. Signal flares. Granada. Most people learn basic speech through interactions at the bottle shop or with the police. What? As someone who moved there, talking an awful lot of smack. And I can respect that. I didn't have a choice. Yeah, most people who go to Tasmania don't have a choice. That's why it's the prison colony's prison colony. How's that fuel coming along? Barely. To be fair to Tassie, there are some really nice places to retire if you could avoid it. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a good place to just get away from people and enjoy the wildlife and nature and whatnot. And when you die, you get to retire in the Port Arthur Ghost Village. So you can either retire here or get incarcerated and never be able to afford a ticket on the Spirit. Just stow away. Or Tasmania is out Florida. Yeah, kinda. Except we don't have, like, Miami. You have Hobart and Launceston. And both are just sad. Someone treat that motherfucker. A friend of mine moved to the mainland and had his car, so he hopped on the Spirit, took a bunch of edibles in his car and went to his seat. And they said, nope, get off. Turns out it was right behind a pillar, so he was high for quite a while and had to stare at a pillar the entire time. Hmm? Oh, he didn't want to go on deck in case people found him out. He also didn't want to pay for the Wi-Fi, so I can only imagine how bored he was. Depends how choppy it was. Shit can keep you on your toes. Check his idling. Alright, why don't we... It's not getting that. He was moving states, spent all his money on moving, and the Spirit is expensive if you don't want to sit in a recliner the entire trip. I thought that... I've been on the Spirit 4 times. Both ways. Twice. It's pretty open. You can just... No one's checking. You can go anyway. He likes both ways twice. Yeah. I mean... Do you mean like the food on it? Because the food on it is... Yeah, but getting caught sneaking into rooms while also high seems like a bad idea. Yeah, you don't want to go into the bedrooms anyway, they suck. Like, the main deck with all the food and entertainment and everything is the place to be. The food might be a bit expensive as far as I can remember, but I was a kid. But you get a free movie. Just a free cinema. Playing whatever the fuck. Emlyn reached crafting 3. Does that mean you can finally make liquid fuel? Knowing him, he also probably had a lot of edibles in his car. Yeah, I know. I like how lazy the well, not lazy, just how what's what I'm looking for. Like the fucking hell. What's it called? God, I'm fucking tired today. Crew attend? No, the security. What's it called? Staff, seaman. I wish. Anemone. That's the one. Fuck. What is it? Like luggage checks at the airport. Fucking... God damn it. Gonna be real, I had no clue you all weren't talking about planes until you mentioned decks. No. The Spirit of Tasmania is the ferry from Melbourne to Hobart, Tasmania. TSA? We're talking about Australia. Fuck, what's it called? Pregnant animal! They did it! Health conditions, pregnancy, and health. can't fucking remember. What is it called? Customs! Fucking customs! There we go. What was I saying about it? Oh yeah, on the Spirit of Tasmania, there's... Customs is pretty lackluster, because, you know, they can't go through everyone's fucking car. There's a lot of cars, and, you know, you can't go through all of it. It's not like it's not like the airport where you can just put a bag through an x-ray. Jesus, dude. Well, y'all weren't fucking helpful. TSA. Animal food? Treat her right now. I've never flown, sailed, whatever. I've never been out of the States. Well, then you're definitely not helpful. But out of the conversation. Did this ever get filled up? No. Let me out of here. No, me first. What am I doing? What have I been doing for the last half an hour? Making floors. Creature comforts, wow. Floor. Is ice okay? Good. Bench presses, wowee. Just charging. Doesn't get all the way up now with all these lights, but it's not too bad. Well, thingies. Alright. Okay. Wow, they finally got a bed and then you attack? So trick you guys in Australia don't put screens on your windows? What do you mean? Like bug screens? No, it's true that my house was poorly built using cheap materials, so most of my windows don't have screens. Ah, there we go. That was the easiest one yet. Okay. In a place where the insects can kill you for fun, they need ways to keep them out. My house was cheap, but windows have screens. The bug screens? I mean, yeah. My house has them. Brick rooms, wowee. There's the pregnancy going. Just slaughter her now. That's right, I'm most of the way through it, which is nice. I was told it wasn't very common to have them. Maybe it depends on which part of Australia you're talking about. I can't say I've ever really thought about it, so I can't say I've noticed whether they're common or not. Boy or girl, bear? Bear's pregnant? What? Mazel tov? I'm so sorry for your loss. Some TikTok video told her that. What are we feeding them? Syrup. Nothing but sweet syrup. Distant light. It's aliens. Oh, we can do an expedition. Shooting star. Campfire. Really a crash site? Campfire. Guys over here mocking Australia for not having screens, annoying the fact it takes 3 business days for her to send an email. What? She's got bad interwebs. Yeah, but is bad American internet not still better than good Australian internet? Not from the testing we did. Can you replicate those results? I thought you were going to say something like, Kate's over here mocking Australia for their windows not having screens when they're forced to make all their windows out of bulletproof glass. I found the ruins of a crude shelter and a damaged automated turret. The solar panels that powered up the defense are in bad condition. There are signs of heavy fighting and a lot of blood. Shrieking noises can be heard from a distance. Try to fix the defense and face what is coming. You gonna die? Deafened by the intensifying shrieking noise, I managed to bypass the damage on the power grid and hit away. Then an immense wave of insect attacked the camp, reducing everything rubble. At the very last minute, the automated turret clicked and started rotating. It slaughtered many of them before failing. The last that remained left the site. No. Lame. Man, we go for a lot of charge now. A wind turbine. Depends on who your provider is. Depends on how much you pay your provider. Speaking of Kate, have you been feeling well enough to reach out to them? No, not all of them, just the school windows. Let them know beforehand. Just tell them to email you and CC me and so. I don't know. Have fun with whatever that is. Trying to get her onto fiber. In this day and age, not on fiber? Laser pikes, huh? What? There's soldering benches. Oh, don't even. Jack reached physical 6. New resource, moonshine. Yes, please. I'm thinking it's time I start drinking at work. Could probably only make me more endearing to the drunks there. See, they think it's a danger, but you know, probably bring in more people. I could definitely get behind that. It's a customer service move. Research incendiary traps, alright. Still don't have enough fuel for it. Stick to their level. Try crack. I don't know, does crack just make you hyper aware? I feel like to connect with my people, you need to be like, you need to lose all awareness entirely. Yes, crack, the logical next step after Oculus. I hear it gives you energy. Here or no, what has Fossil got you? What do you really go to New York for? Your boyfriend or your dealer? And before you say yes. Why not both? Nah, sick. Pizza. Is that what the kids call it nowadays? Crack pizza, it rocks. Haha. That pun, dough. Alright. Soft carpet. Oh. We definitely have more cloth to spare. Maybe I should do that. It's gonna be a random assortment of wooden paraquet and carpet around here. Pizza and laid. Same thing. It's all cheesy. Sorry, that was a bit cheesy. Yes. Oh, you could do another expedition? Julia crash site. Yes, move the shit. It's very important. You giving birth yet? God, how long does it take to grow a baby inside you? Fucking lazy. Should be enough electricity to run the place. Gotta call a customer, be back. No, you don't. No, you don't. Peculiar crash site. Part of the debris caught my attention, so I went to investigate. Doing so, I found the remains of a communications hub, and with some effort I was able to pull out an intact orbital radio core. With some research, it should be possible to use the core in the construction of orbital communication devices and contact enemy ships that pass near the planet. Oh, can we win? Pfft. I'm guessing if you build it, you set off like a really big wave you have to survive while waiting for the ship to arrive or something. Hungover. Whose fucking fault is that? Why is this music so swap-like? Swap-like? I don't know, maybe because we're in a swamp. Not that thick a swamp, but still. I've cleared a lot of it out though. Maybe my fault. Can you all stop getting fucking sick? You in the bayou. I'll buy you nothing. They didn't pick up, I love that. I know, that's so good, isn't it? You tried. And succeeded. And failed. Yeah. Exactly, and it's gonna end up costing them, so I don't really care. Charging them for nothing? Wow. I love that for you. Done my part and now they'll pay literally. What work are you in? Are you a lawyer? Research laser pistols. Wow. Time for space to know about us. We could build an orbital radio desk and connect it to one or more orbital antennas to monitor for space communications and to speak with us. Dedicated landing spot. Placed on very strong floors. Right. Ah, no, fuck it. First I want force field back. Actually, it's 5 days. Alright, fridge. Time to build the fridge. I'm a tier 3 lead technician at an RSP. Sure are some words. Mafia. That looks awful. I hate that carpet. Let's keep it. Do high-end support for internets. Oh, is that why you're fixing Kate's? He controls the net. This gen is the internet. The elders of the internet. The elders of the internet know who I am? I mean, technically I can cut service to all of our customers. Do it. Do you work for Optus, if not, or Telstra? I'm fine. I can make it fully go down if I bring an axe into the office. Hell, me too. Lost harvest, that's fine. Cut it, I don't care. Much power for bear. Now, notice how I didn't give you all the customers' details? I can't be asked. Oofed! Cooking? What did you cook on the crafting table? Liquid fuel? Let's cook. Meth? Quick cook on the chemistry set? Meth is very popular here. I expect you to know, yeah. Discuss the abundance of food with Emmeline. Speaking of which, baby? Oh yeah. Where's my food? There is baby. Fridge! I made a fridge. Freezer. Wait. Let's do that one. Finish that whole tier. I'll cut down this. Reasons. I mean, is there much to do where you live besides breakfast and meth? Since when were those two different things? Methodist. I've been there. Risk of meltdown. What do you want? Barely. Oh, you want fucking clothes? Kind of weird. Bitch wants a shirt. Rocklos. Balance twist. Or Rockios. Oh, God, fucking. I'm getting old. Balanced way to start your day now with a surprise tooth in every bowl. Self-destruct alert. Alright, fine. Go see. Right fucking now. No, Vanessa, right fucking now. Otherwise you're gonna blow up. Crack popping candy. Now with extra zip. Bye, Vanessa. Oh God, she's gone. Fuck. They have a cleaner house in 5 minutes. Oh shit, speaking of 5 minutes, it's 5 minutes past. You've had enough! Crack? Crack? Yeah, whatever. Crack. Crack. Well, 2 days, you won't know. I just assume it's like mine, which will be clean in about 2 years. After I'm dead. Alright. You know we got that new game, which is an old game from before Oblivion, but now, so get the guesses in before the end of tomorrow, and you'll win a prize. My respect. I can't even pretend that's gonna happen. Fable? Yeah, I just steal whatever content you do, okay? That's how I live. I'm gonna stream nothing but Oblivion, Fable, and Reaper. I'm just here to steal a boyfriend. Is Fossil your baby papa too? I mean, if you ask, what the fuck? Alright, I'm not getting involved. Goodbye.